So we're now going to start with an exciting part. And thank you for making that a really nice video. Summarized, I think, the day yesterday very well. We had an exciting day with a lot of discussion. So today we will just give a short recap on the day, but we will also announce the winners of the research grant. So this was just one of the pictures of the whole group, but the video, of course, was way better. Okay, so maybe it's important also to emphasize that again that CCRN has the mission to improve outcomes of women with cervical cancer worldwide, focusing on doing that with research and addressing where the major burden of the disease is in low resource settings. So we are trying to find out this better? Okay. So for this year, we decided to work with this format, that we would have a grant proposal announcement where we ask feasible initiatives for funding of what we call a seeding grant. So it's a limited amount of money with the purpose also that this research can lead to future research. Again, addressing cervical cancer in low resource settings. So we were overwhelmed with 26 proposals. That was much more than we anticipated. And I think that is really shows the excellent work that you are doing here in Brazil. I think EVA Group can be very proud of achieving this. We were pleasantly surprised also by the quality of all the research proposals. So I will very briefly generally go over the proposals just to show who were the ones that submitted proposals. And these are the proposals that were presented. We made three main sessions. The first one had proposals on prevention and treatment of early stage disease. And you can see the names and the proposals here. And we had a general topic. For the second session, the focus was on locally advanced cervical cancer and systemic radiotherapy proposals. And again, here you can see the different researchers and their proposals. And in the second session, we then focused on radiotherapy late effects and management, with also very interesting and diverse proposals. And finally, in the last session, the third one, we had a big group of translational research proposals that we discussed, and some more general and palliative research proposals. So these are just all the 26, and we cannot go in depth. We took our time yesterday to discuss all these proposals.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just want to make one comment. Normally, when you receive 26 proposals, you would want to screen them, shortlist them, make a small bunch and let them present. But these were so good, and almost if you can see that it could all fall within all categories which you would normally arrange a meeting for. So we decided that we would invite everybody to present at a short capsule. So that was incredible.
Absolutely, absolutely. So again, many good proposals and a lot of enthusiasm yesterday during the meeting, a lot of interaction and discussion. So there's a broad range of topics, and the good news, I think there is high relevance among the topics. Many proposals were at low costs. And I think also already yesterday, being able to present these proposals and discuss them multidisciplinary among colleagues, and having the interaction of the discussion, I think many proposals got good feedback and some ideas on how to proceed with their research. We also identified that there is opportunity to collaborate between different hospitals and different researchers, some topics overlapping. And again, we discussed some intermediate steps, how to make the chance of obtaining research funding higher, because there are small steps that you can take with feasibility results to increase the chances. And we shared some methodological considerations. So this is just general feedback. So for the procedure and how we will continue, so we have selected, we can allocate 3 grants in total, all of $5,000 US dollar. And the selected proposals, they will receive from us some written feedback, and they will be requested to resubmit their proposal to us with some, taking some recommendations into account, and also have a budget that fits with the work they want to do. And then we will provide some continuous monitoring over, mentoring, over the coming period, and also have some progress meeting later as the research advances, just to support the researchers in their work. But for the other proposals, because again, it was very difficult to choose these 3 because there were many good proposals. We want to say that we are going to write a manuscript from the workshop and the meeting that we have yesterday and today. And in this manuscript, we will go for publication. We will list all proposals to increase visibility of the researchers here. And we will reach out to all 26 proposals after 3 and 9 months to understand where you are, what is going on with the research. Are you progressing, or are you running into problems? Just to give some continuous support after we leave, unfortunately, Sao Paulo. So this is more general. And then I think we go to the big moment. You want to press the button?
Oh, dear.
Because now we have the slide with the winners.
So left the badge up to me. I just wanted to say that, this is like an honor to everybody, right? Of course, we have to select, but that does mean that the other proposals were also really good, and we would like to see collaboration with the future proposals as well through CCRN.
Yes.
And, you know, as a matter of fact, that all the proposals would be in the manuscript from the CCRN initiative. That does mean that we would be able to, continue the discussions with you. So the first proposal, there you go. I think we should have a big clap for all of them. I think there were specific reasons. I mean, as I say, that we've had a lot of overlapping topics, but the first study on a hypothesis on hypofractionation is something I think CCRN, in our pragmatic meeting, we discussed, and that aligns with one of the initiatives that we would want to see. And it's a beautiful opportunity in such a big country and a big center from where it is being done, and using novel methods. So that was the first one we chose. You want to talk about the second one?
Yes.
And then
So the second one addresses sexual rehabilitation after pelvic radiotherapy, which is a very important topic, also to get more visibility and awareness on this matter. And shall I also say that after this slide, we will ask the winners to briefly present their proposal. We have the slides from the meeting yesterday. So the winners, we invite you to come to the stage and you can present your topic here. The third one,
So, Graziella, again, congratulations. It was a brilliant, study, but of course, we also have parallel studies, looking into. So we hope really that you would collaborate with your colleagues. I think everybody wants to do it. We want to develop biomarkers. We want to do translational-driven studies which suit our purpose. And the more collaboration is there, that would be great. So thank you.
So we want to invite Dr. Edilmara de Mora Santos. Please come to the stage and you can present your study.
Bom dia, boa tarde.